Welcome to my channel Digital Challenge Academy with Rimanshu.
All right, so you've got a practical exam for Impress coming up? Well, you're in exactly the right place. In the next few minutes, we're going to build the perfect study guide to help you absolutely ace it.
Let's just dive right in. We're going to focus on one of the most common and, frankly, one of the most important tasks you are pretty much guaranteed to face. It's a skill that often separates those who pass from those who don't.
So, stick with me here, because we're about to break down exactly how you can design presentations with some serious speed and consistency. Mastering this one thing is a total game changer for your exam.
Okay, picture this. You're sitting in the exam, clock's ticking, and the examiner asks you to put your name or maybe a company logo on all 50 slides of a presentation. What do?
Now, you could go through and copy-paste 50 times, but that's a trap. It's slow, it's messy, and you're almost guaranteed to make a mistake somewhere. There is a much, much smarter way to do it, and showing the examiner you know this trick, well, that's absolutely key to passing.
But before we get to the big solution, we need to cover one foundational skill that everything else is built on. We got to talk about slide layouts, and trust me, you cannot skip this part.
So if you look over there in the sidebar, you'll see these things called layouts. Just think of them as little blueprints for your content, whether it's for a simple title slide or something more complex with 2 columns.
And here is a pro tip, and honestly, it's a huge one. Let's say you've already typed out all your bullet points, right? But then you decide, I need a different structure. Well, you just click a new layout and bam! Impress is smart enough to automatically reflow all your content to fit the new design. It's a massive time saver.
All right, so with that foundation in place, let's get to the main event, the core solution for our exam task. It is time to unlock the real power of the master slide.
So the master slide is, well, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's the boss slide. It's the one slide to rule them all. It kind of works in the background, and it dictates the style for every single slide in your presentation.
What this means is any change you make here, like adding that company logo, changing the font for all your titles, setting a background, it's instantly applied everywhere. That's how you get perfect consistency in just a few seconds.
Okay, listen up because this is probably the most important part of this whole guide. Seriously, if you remember nothing else, remember this. For your exam, you have to know how to get into the master slide view, and just as critically, how to get back out.
So here's the path you need to burn into your brain. You go to the main menu at the top, you click View, and then you select Master Slide from that dropdown. Let's say it again. View, then Master Slide. Got it?
But seriously, getting in is only half the battle, and I can't stress this enough. Examiners will specifically check if you know how to get out of this mode correctly. Getting stuck in Master View is such a common mistake people make on the test.
So here's the secret to getting out. Once you're in that master view, a special little floating toolbar just appears. Your one job is to find that toolbar and click the button that says Close Master View. That's it. That one click takes you right back to your normal slides. It's that simple, but you gotta know it's there.
All right, so you've totally nailed the main task. Now, if you want to really impress that examiner and maybe grab some extra credit, let's quickly talk about handling backgrounds and footers the smart way.
So here are a couple of quick wins. First, don't leave your slides plain white. Just right-click to add a cool background image or a gradient. And for footers, you just go to Insert, then Header and Footer. This lets you automatically add things like the date and, this is a big one, slide numbers to every single page. And really, that's it. Once you've mastered these 3 core skills, using layouts, commanding the master slide, and handling your backgrounds and footers, you are more than ready for any design task that can possibly throw at you in that exam. So, one last pop quiz just to lock this in for good. Which menu do you use to access the master slide view?